Hey, hello, folks on DJP Media's platform. Okay, let me just cut this off. Oh, shit, this is disorienting. Okay. All right. On we are live. I hope you guys can watch the stream. I hope you guys refreshed your screen, guys, on the platform. So we see a bunch of folks tuned in. Hey, Akshay, aka Beat Repeat. Hey Devendra, aka the Dev Machine Symphony. I think I got that right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Uh, so I think I think Devendra has shared a song. We'll get to that. Uh, okay, wait. This. Okay, why is it on this screen? Okay, all right. Uh, Waza says Akshay. Waza indeed. So it turns out today will be the last stream we'll be doing for this wonderful, okay, or this year, 2020. I'm not gonna add anything before that. Uh, uh, yeah, it's been a fantastic year, and we are so happy to have started this whole thing. And the response, the support that you guys have given us has been amazing. Thank you for that. Thank you for being a part of this, interacting with us uh, all through the way. And we really hope that whatever content we have been putting out has been informative, fun, and boosting your knowledge on a daily basis. All right. Um, so I see a bunch of folks. Let me just check the levels. Level. Yeah, think. Let me know. Okay, once we play the music, you guys let me know if my levels are too low or something. We'll balance that out, right? Uh, Great work, says Devendra. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Devendra. Good to hear that. Uh, let's see. I think we have a bunch of folks on YouTube as well. Hey, YouTubers, thank you for tuning in to the stream. If you guys are watching this for the first time, be sure to check out our learning platform, djpmedia.in. It's basically something that's one of, first of its kind. We basically have a community brewing there of music producers, of learners, beginners, intermediates, pro music producers, and all sorts of conversations going on. We have a bunch of educational stuff out there. We have courses for free for our members who sign up, and we have a forum that is full of lively activity, information, knowledge sharing, plugins, I mean free plugins, and music being shared, which we review every now and then. Speaking of music, I think we have some new music on the forums. Okay, Devendra says, appreciate the effort, very informative. Hey, good to know, Devendra. Glad this is all helping out. So let's just okay. Let me just pull this up to the view, right? I think you guys cannot see my screen, so I'll just share my screen right away. Um, I guess you guys will be able to see my screen. So, guys on YouTube, yeah. So this is our platform. If you decide to sign up for this, this is how it will look like. So we have some music shared over today. So Devendra has shared something. Goes, hi all, another product from Ableton Live 10 Lite. Okay, Devendra has been like fully, what to say, getting the best out of the light version, I should say, by doing some really cool music. I've created this track while going through the music production. Oh, okay, of course, by DJ Media with help of Nikhil. Oh my God. Okay, that's so nice to uh, hear. And it's really cool, Devendra. Very simple, cheerful, and bubbly music in C scale. Let's figure out if it's major or minor, right? Uh, Hopefully, it's major, because who wouldn't like a happy ending to the new year, but I mean to the to this year in particular. So I'm just gonna play this. I think the level is a little low. I'm just gonna bring it up. Happy moments. Some really soaring synth lead lines there. Interspersed with some really mellow ARP melodies. I think I remember this one. Alright, guys, be sure to subscribe to Dave Machine Symphony. Head over to this. You'll find the link in our Q&A forums here, like the other members of the platform. Be sure to check Dave's channel out if you haven't already. And yeah, I think I remember this track while we were going through the course. I think you had shared this once, and I must say, you have come a long way, like since you have done this and to all the recent stuff that you have been sharing with us. So kudos, like great job, really. And we look forward to. Yeah, it was a assignment from you at that time. It's really good to see how far you have come, and we really hope you continue into 2021 and make some more amazing music and keep progressing the quality of your work as well. It's really good to see that, Devendra. So coming back to where we were at. So today we'll try and wind up this particular. So over the past few days, I had taken this whole exercise of using just operator, restrained exercise of just taking operator and trying to build out an entire track out of operator, right? So let me just quickly load up the project and I'll just play it once, maybe not all the way through, because there are sections repeating which really don't have any changes on them as of yet. So I'll play through till what. So I've already worked it out in the session view, everything done using operator, ambience, a bunch of melodies, a bunch of harmonies, bass, percussions, and all that good stuff. So let's just give it a listen and see. I think I don't need that. Okay. So this section sort of continues exactly like almost close enough to what I had here, which sort of works like the main section, building up to this, sort of a contrasting section, and sort of we play around with these two parts. So when this is repeating the second time, I'd like to work out some changes here, right? So let's see what. Let's try something. I'm gonna do some changes to this particular melody track, which goes like this. Uh, this entire section actually, but yeah, let me try starting with this. So what I'll do is I'm going to duplicate this track, okay, just to save myself a bunch of as in, look at this, my CPU usage is pretty low, so I can afford to do that. So I'm going to cut this out, and I'm going to cut this guy out, okay. uh, so I'd like to introduce a little more, high energy, a little bit of crispiness to this, right? Uh, okay. So what I'll do is just switch off. So what I'll do is I'll sort of try introducing or try altering the shape of this. So I'm going to disregard some of these automations that I have, right? Okay. Wait, what exactly is it? I have an idea. So what I'll try doing is let me add an arpeggiator, not an arpeggiator. Let me add an arpeggiator under this, uh, and let me add chord under this, and okay. So I want to sort of maintain a similar kind of a vibe, but sort of change around with the pattern. And this time I'll take the arpeggiator route to accomplish that. So this is a trick which I usually use, wherein I sort of break down my melody into string of harmonies, right? And yeah, you'll see. So right now I'm just breaking down my melody and like, okay, I think I could change my grid. Should do it faster. Could even go legato, but I'll have to delete a bunch of these notes. I think this is much faster. Oops. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. So I have this. What can we do with this? Right. I'm going to go with. Yeah. Let's work that out. So let's just hear it the way it is, right? And we have the glide on, right? Uh, Let me introduce another harmonic on top of this. Not bad. Uh, Another thing I want to try is to sort of use this chord to sort of shift everything. Okay, what key my end. Let me just sort that out. I think I was in, I think this, yeah, mostly white. So I'm just gonna go with a C major preset to sort of, cushion the rough edges that these guys create, right? So that I don't step out of scale in whatever experimentation I try doing over here. So let's try. I'm getting this really, slightly dissonant edge, right, by tweaking this fine parameter for each of these oscillators, which is sort of, in a sense, detuning. You're, in a way, detuning all your strings in random, minute direction, so in minute proportion, so that it sort of adds to this very gritty thickness of the sound, of the overall sound, right? And also I have reduced the distance, or altered this distance with the step of the arpeggiator to go to -12, which is sort of throwing every alternate repetition. It's basically bringing in notes, into the lower octave, much lower than what the notes they present. Sounds pretty cool. Okay. Don't think. Okay, let me just leave it here. Let's try taking the chord route, right? Let me see the number of voices allowed. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Let me try a different style. I actually like this. This sort of thumb up sort of feels like, a guitar player sort of, doing that alternate picking kind of a vibe between strings, right? Not sure I'm being accurate about that, but yeah, it's sort of giving me that vibe. So I think I'm gonna go with this. This is pretty nice. So for this particular section, uh, okay, let me change the grid size. But at the same time, what I'm going to do is sort of bringing the gate to sort of trigger the glide motion, right, in certain places. Okay, yeah, actually sounds interesting. Give me something to play off with. Just going to duplicate that automation. And yeah, let's have a bit more fun with arpeggiator. What I'm going to do is sort of alter the style of arpeggiation, right, at certain places. So okay, well, that did not go down well. I think I should leave it. Okay, over here. Yeah. Okay, and over here. Where? Okay. For this position, again, I'm gonna change. No, actually, that was much better. All right. And also, let me get back to this. Okay. Um, okay. Wherever this gliding movement is happening, let's see if I can double that up with some flanging behavior, right? Okay, let's see how a flanger will fare on top of this, right? Uh, right, and alternately, let me just that bring in and what is that? What is that? The delay. Where's delay? Um. Oh no, actually, let me leave this the way it is. This is fine. On top of this, okay. So on top of this, what I'm going to do is let's see. Okay, the bass. No, I don't think. No, I don't think I'm going to use bass at all on top of this because this is giving me a pretty, heavy, thick kind of a sound on its own. So I'm going to avoid that at least for now. and maybe let the kick sort of do its job, right? So let me just include the kick. Okay, that is definitely not working. A melody is not working on top of this. Okay, and I'm gonna give some stereo movement to my pan, right? Have I randomized it? No, I haven't. Okay, so let me just bring in utility. Um, oh, you know what? Let me just bring in delay here instead for the pan. Bring it on only here. Switch on ping pong. Okay, and it's cool, but I think I need more control. I'm just going to use EQ. I just wanted to see if that will do the job. Yeah. Now, okay, cut this off. What I'm gonna do is sort of introduce a harmony with this. Okay, no, I'm not gonna use. Just check this. Oh, all right. So what I'm gonna do is sort of make a MIDI track. Immediate. Okay. Okay. And it was in 1/8. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. 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 Now on top of this, oh no, I think I need to complete this pattern. Um, Duplicate this second time. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, I have to fix this also over there. Okay. So the next thing what I want to try is sort of spice up this melody line that I have. Okay, let me call this melody hard. Okay, melody up. We already have that name taken somewhere. No? Okay, melody up. All right, color it. I don't know, whatever. Um, so with this, let's see. I'm gonna come and actually, you know what? Just use echo. Right. Right. which is let's see if we can distort the signal a little bit more, right? Okay, this, let's try this. It's gonna add a bit of shaper, right? Oh, that's gonna be too much. Okay. Yeah, this is cool. Let's see if I can. Okay. On top of this, have. Oh, yeah, I can't use analog. Okay. Okay, can't use samples. Uh, Sweeping noise. And it's a little painful with this thing. Okay, let's try something else. Okay, let me just bring the overall level of this thing a little bit lower. And let's try adding some of that, you know, lush ambience underneath this, right? Okay, alright. Let's check how's it going. YouTube, how's it going on the platform? Okay. Sounds pretty cool, Akshay says. Shit, there's an ant over here. Oh, let this thing come. Alright. Black keys matter too. Black keys matter. Okay, because I'm using a scale with just white keys. Okay, that's okay. I don't think I want to comment on that joke, but yeah, yes, black keys do matter. Uh, let's not bring races into music, I would say. Uh, okay, so can't don't think I'm gonna introduce this idea over here, because yeah, let it sort of, it works well for that contrasting part, and let me not like have that over here as well, right? Okay, cool. Um, right. just feel like okay. So let me just record. Yeah, I think I can just record this in time because I'm not sure exactly where it falls. No, I don't think that is right. Okay, actually, at least. Okay. Right. Okay. I think I should slip it a little more ahead. We change this grid to 1 by 16. Correct that. Okay. So why is it clipping? Is this clipping over here? Sort of. Okay. Okay. And okay, when this is happening, I could just let's see. Uh, just suspend the arpeggiation or just contrast with a really slower movement on the arpeggiator, right? Okay. I just moved the entire arpeggiation's rate. So I'm just gonna, yeah, what I'm trying to do is just while this particular section is going, while this particular melody is kicking in on top, I'll just try slowing down the rate of this arpeggiator, slow that it sort of matches that moment, right? And maybe I'll suspend the drum, the percussion as well. But okay, it's not starting exactly over there. Okay, think this is where I should start from. Okay. Okay, let me play from okay. Okay, 1 by let's try 1 by 12. Interesting. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go with that. Wait, did I bring this entire curve? Okay, it was there, right? Yeah. Okay, so let me just okay, let me just do this. I'm gonna create movement in this third oscillator's level so that the whole frequency modulation kicks in and creates a bit of that crunchy vibe. Okay, something is off. Okay, I think I'm just not playing it from the beginning, so it's sort of triggering the arpeggiator in the wrong way. So where exactly does this start? And let me cut the hi-hats over there, right? And let me cut this kick. Actually, the kick should mimic this behavior. So I'm gonna mimic that 1 by 12 behavior which that arpeggiator is sort of creating, having 3 kicks in its place, right? Um, okay, and I think I could avoid this kick. Okay. Let's bring this guy also in somewhat master times. Okay, let's see. Okay, let it be on the beat then. Okay. I'm not able to figure out. Is it the delay from this? Okay, what is throwing off that delay? I need to cut that delay. Oh, it's from the snare. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just shut this. The delay is within the snare track. I'm just going to cut off the entire snare track levels for that moment. Yeah. I'll just cut it off. Do this quickly. Okay. Undo. Okay. Okay, I think that's fine. So I'm going to mimic this movement onto the other side as well. Over here. Whole line got tracked. Okay. Alright. You just come here, check this thing out. Alright. I should have just closed that a little sooner on the beat. I think now it's much better. Okay, so I'm just gonna mimic this behavior across here to here, so I don't have to deal with that whole micro management again, and even this melodic thing, right? to introduce this sort of a tail over here, right? Like a pre-tail. So I'm just gonna cut off, or sort of, yeah, basically, yeah, sort of ease this in. And sort of pull this filter back as well, right? Yeah. In fact, go a bit more aggressive than that. Okay, let's have it. Okay, so here towards the end, just ramp up the kick movements. Just take this one kick and just hit hard. Okay. 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 Take this and duplicate this one as well. Sort of roll the hi-hats also too. Okay, the hi-hats are a bit soft for this section, so I think, okay, sort of running out of time, but yeah, I guess a little bit of more aggression into the hi-hats, right? We could just open up one of these. Why is this so slimy? Okay, I think this should work. Okay, so one more thing I want to do is sort of actually I should just give in a lot of space to this. That was just a little bit in excess, okay. Yeah, I think it's fine. All right. So let's just go back and listen to this from a couple of sections prior to this, right? See what we have gotten so far. Okay. Maybe from a little more. Something messed up there, but so yeah, something is still messed up. Like I'm really, yeah, sort of itching to sort of correct this, sort of that gap, or that gated moment, which where the gate just lights and everything just cuts off. It's something that is just not sitting right with me, but I don't think I want to bore you guys, like nitpicking into that for another hour, which I might if I have to. But yeah. Um, but yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with the way this worked out, and given that, like, only I've only used a single synthesizer uh, to sort of compositionally achieve this whole thing. So I think it's pretty good for that, and given the time we have spent on this. um, so I think we'll end the stream with this. If you guys have any questions, uh, yeah, if you guys have any questions about this, be feel free to, like, put them up in the chat section. Gautam SK says noise. Hey, thanks Gautam, glad you're enjoying this. uh, I guess, yeah, it's that time of the night. So thank you for staying through with us. I think we'll be off for a couple of days before we start streaming again next year in 2021. Until then, I guess we'll catch you guys. Hope you guys have a great new year ahead. Hope you guys have fun on the New Year's Day. Don't stay up too late. Don't be out too late. Don't get caught by cops, and all that shit. Uh, so I'm gonna wind up the stream, and we'll see you on the next one.